And we're back. Let's explore.
I don't know what they eat down here. I'm not sure I want to find out. I'm not sure all of them know they're dead.
The Bag Brothers killed me for my jewelry. The Bag Brothers killed me for my rings. The Bag Brothers killed me because they could.
I think these poor people have lost more of themselves than they know.
Well, you see, I jumped into the bag to see if the story of the Bag Brothers was true. It was. Oh, did they tell you that they're as good as their word? Well, that's true, too. They're bad and their word is bad. I learned a lot, and then I died.
I learned a lot, and then I died.
Oh, you're new here. I'm sorry. Everything dies here. There's no light, no food. All we can do is die. You don't know the story, do you? Ludo, that may have actually been true. They are brothers, and they weren't always this way. Long ago, they ventured deep into a forest to a place none had gone before. Some say they disturbed some great evil there. They found this bag resting on a stump in a clearing. Or it found them. It's bottomless, you know, but it hates itself. It wants to be full. The bag twisted the brothers. It changed them, possessed them, made them hungry for more and more. The bag demanded they fill it with whatever they could find. First dirt, then rocks. But once the bag got a taste for flesh... Look if you want. You'll only find more sorrow. There's nothing that any of us can't... what's that? Oh no. Oh no! They're coming! They're coming!
We tricked you, even.
Oh.
You can't ever leave, and you're going to go to sleep. But before you do, you're going to give us that dice.
What?
Give us the dice, even.
Why can't anyone be nice to me? You sound just like my sister! You've already lied to me twice today! What the heck, man?
the bag wants your bones even.
Bag's a pervert.
I can shut up any time it wants. Jerks!
You were a fool to leave home. Home is where the bag is.
You lost your humanity a long time ago, idiots!
Idiot. Probably should have done plants.
We'll take everything we want from you.
You think I made it this far by being afraid of people like you? You don't scare me!
Alright, put the bow back. A grim fairy tale. Yep. When I ask you out of the bag? Burn the bag. Think we freed him? I don't trust them. Spirit Sword of 3. Bags. Bags from 6. Are there corpses in those bags? Probably should ask. Await death. You awaited death.
Over here, Even. Even! I'm right here. What's the matter with you, Even? I'm right here, Even. Come get me. Some rescuer you are, Even. You couldn't find me. You left me alone, Even. You left me with her. And look what you made me do.
Hey.
There's nothing left, Even.
We're trying.
You're too late.
Dicey? I need Dicey.
The girl from Onecroft.
Who? This Even girl you keep mentioning? Sounds like a made-up name to me. Is her first name Get?
No, Even is her first. Ha. Put him on board my carriage. Her Majesty will know just how to make you talk.
That one. Oh, wow. All over the place. I don't even know if it matters, but I can't help it. Oh, we can go back.
Hey, Even. You finally made it. Good to see me. If it really was so good, what took you so long? Right. You take forever to get here, and now I'm supposed to just follow you back? Please. You abandoned me, Even. You left me to sink or swim in a horrible new world. And guess what? I swam. What did you want, Even? To go on a big adventure? To use me as some sort of, what, motivation? Some grand excuse? Because from what the Queen's told me, you've been running around in every district just having a great old time while I've been here suffering. Right. Were you doing everything you could when you were meeting royalty in 3-Town? Getting buddy-buddy with 2-Town's mayor? You've abandoned me, Even. The Queen's told me all about it. I don't know. Maybe you wanted me to die. You'd have this tragic backstory. You'd be so much more interesting to everyone around you in Onecroft. How poor, brave Even tried and failed to save her sister. In a way, I should be grateful. I finally know who I am. Oh no, this is me. I finally know who I am. Can you say the same, Even? I found my home. My true home. The Queen's love is tough, but she will never abandon me. You're not taking that away from me. So I don't want to be rescued, okay? I've changed, Even. And it's about time you did too. The true dice brings order. The Queen brings order. And you, all you are, is an agent of chaos.
Back on track. This is our
I
pep talk.
didn't want any of this, you know. I thought I wanted to save my sister. And then I wanted to go home. But now, I just don't know anymore.
Yo! What is wrong with you, girl? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo! I'm dead! Boo-hoo! I never got to do what I wanted! That's you! I was doing an impression of you just now!
I don't...
Look, maybe your sister's a lost cause now, and maybe she's not. But if I were teamed up with an amazing dice who have only made more powerful through my adventures, I wouldn't be crying to myself in the back of death's boat. I'd be out there kicking evil queen butt, no matter what. You've got a superpower, sis. Don't waste it. Stop her and save everyone. You think I like shuttling dead children to the other side? Because I don't. I got other things I could be doing.
Like?
You can do this, even. So find your courage and dry your tears. Because this looks like your last stop. And hey, happy 12th birthday, kid.
Now we got all.
Even was
all the
back
bits.
on track, more determined than ever to save whoever and whatever she could from that horrible queen. Which is great. That's a story I'm much more interested in narrating. And on the other side of that long-abandoned and silent door was Even's destiny, whatever it would turn out to be. And she strode towards it with determination.
Ain't nobody come through that gate since forever.
Woo! There were nobody there a moment ago, and then bam! Here you are. Really makes you think.
Nej, Mr. Nej. Uløjde. Meine Stockgeiser. Udgejste. Og bejse. Gå vej med. Invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though. You won't believe your eyes. Cool city, eh? Filled with machinery and whatnot. But the people here make their own cards instead of buying them. Oh, that's bad for business, matey. But I'm happy to tell you that they don't hold all the cards. Oh, hey, speaking of cards, you want to trade?
Oi, you there! Yeah, you! I saw you. You came through that block gate somehow. That's against the rules, kid. Whole structure's been legally reclassified as a wall, not a door. How I've got a point. That's against the rules.
I'm just a little girl.
Oh, sure. A little girl with a dice. It's real, isn't it? You've got a real dice there. Admit it.
Nah, it's just a box. A box and a walkie-talkie.
That's what real dice do. Guards! Guards!
Oh, this Freaking tattletale. Really? You gonna roll a 1 on me?
You won! Why, you beat him like it wasn't even a thing! Gave it away from me! Yes, of course. I shouldn't have interfered. Take this card, yeah? Please. It's very valuable and I want you to have it. It's a token of my regret. Oh, and esteem. You and your cube. I esteem you a lot now, okay? I'm going away forever now to rethink my choices in my life and live it long and peaceful like, right? Right.
Yeah, you big jerk.
Where does all this junk come from? We don't make it here. Something tells me a change is coming, but it never says when.
Was. Oh, it's the little guy.
The town was bustling with life. Even at this late hour, perhaps the townspeople would have something interesting to share. Talk to him again.
Who there, stranger? You're not from around here, I can tell. Most folks living around here just want to do their jobs, honest, hard-working folks, you know. Every town's got its black sheep and rotten eggs, stranger. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Though maybe more so now these days than years and years ago, eh? Back then, this was a place of magic, and the people were magic too. Hard working, but with a third eye open to the hidden rug weavers of the world, you know. Though maybe not open enough. Not since the Queen came. Oh, did not see that one coming, no. Now we got the old mystics here, mixed with people sent here as punishment. And of course the kids sent here by the Queen's black dice to grow up labouring. Still got a flavour of old magic, but it's fading away every day, you know. Every day there's more despair, more work, and less magic in the world. Anyways, here I am bending your ear. You be safe, stranger, you hear?
You're closer, even. Closer than you ever were. Come, find me.
I've heard that voice before. It feels familiar somehow. I must have dreamt it.
Had she, though? Well, it was impossible for me to confirm, since we narrators never got to see what's going on inside our characters' dreams. Third-person, omniscient narrator, my eye.
Otherwise, it's fine. I can protect the speed.
Og beide bestøyde. Møydeste, meineste, meste deg. Boy deg det. Oi, sei. Ai, dois do. Oi, boy, ai, det. Like this boy. Det. Still the bar. Og bæs og banke. Og folk er det. På en og bas, jeg sier det på. Boy deg det da. Boy, bye, bye. Boy, bye, det. Løy, det. Bye, på en og bas. Og folk er det. Løy, det. Bæs og banke. Boy, bye, bye. Boy, ai, det. Boy, bye, det. Ai, dois do. Hey, boy,
sure what that's about.
Oi, oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are ya? Oi, oi, look. To get an invincibility potion, are ya? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Takke måle meikena. Dovako, mene kallen. Oh, get him in the hand. Okisk mwana. Oh, it's got get him in the hand.
Okay, I don't know what's happened there. Huh, that's cool.
You've arrived, even. Soon you will find your voice.
Come back. I need to check out this area.
Oh, you shut up.
No, you shut up!
No, you shut up.
Shit up! You mind lowering your
Now
voice?
you want me to shut up? He's the one who should shut up!
She's the one whose shuts must be upped. Who are you, anyway? Huh?
Weird.
Maybe she's lying.
Oh, she's definitely lying.
What you need to know is that there's two groups of people here in Fivetropolis. The Mystics,
Who spend all their time reminiscing about the past.
we don't reminisce. We sense hidden energies that can help people.
And then there's the workers who actually build things and keep this factory running.
We Mystics work in the factory too. Everyone works in the factory.
Exactly.
But forget about that. Listen, you're an impartial third party, so tell us who's right. Are the Mystics, the original workers of Fivetropolis, the ones who are the best, who do all they can to keep the unseen world in balance, even as they also toil here in the seen world?
Or is it the workers like myself, the honest laborers of Fivetropolis, who do an honest day's work without preaching about superstitions and mystic energies and whatnot?
Magic combined with hard work is the way forward.
Compromise.
I hate compromise.
Nobody goes away happy.
Nobody gets exactly what they want.
But everyone gets to live in peace for a while at least.
Compromise is
Gives
good.
everyone more time to
You need more
focus on
compromise.
literally anything else but this stupid argument.
Truce?
Truce. For now.
And here, kid, take this.
The prize of compromise.
Salutations, even. I am the Visionary.
How do you know my name?
Time is never so linear. You told it to me once in a future long past. I have watched you for a very long time, and I knew you would come here, to me.
This all seemed a bit unlikely to even. Ooh, maybe this strange, floaty person was lying. I mean, probably he was.
Please, you're not the only one who can see things even can't. Never mind, even. I should not have addressed him. Time
Third and
is
a half wall,
short,
bro.
so I will be uncharacteristically direct. I am one of the sacred card makers. There were 5 of us once. There are 5 still now. We used to make every type of card imaginable. Together, we cared for this part of random, this 5-tropolis, until the Queen banned all dice, and with them the unleashing of creativity. Now we are bound to do the Queen's bidding. With your dice, you have the power to defeat the Queen and set things right. The rules that have strangled random for years must be erased, and true randomness must return. But the future moves, changes. You are a crisis even, and an opportunity for both sides. I cannot see clearly through the rug weave, but I can tell you this. In order to defeat the Queen, you need a very special card. Find the other card makers, free them, and we will unite to make you a card that will shake the foundations of Sixtopia. We will make for you your dream card.
My dream card.
Follow my vision to the second of the card makers, the painter. And take this. It might come in handy.
Ew.
This is, are you sure you don't need this?
A visionary does not need mere eyes to see more. Now go. I have interfered enough.
Right.
Seymour. Isn't that the guy that was fixing our thing? Dice. Where the Seymour.
The visionary seemed credible. Well, even incredible. And yes, maybe he could see things that he shouldn't be able to. And yes, that was alarming. But even knew the difference between novelty and fear. She pushed on towards the painter.
That seems dangerous.
Even and Dicey had set foot in 5-tropolis. Here, in the magical heart of random, is where the cards used to shape the very face of the world were made. But it had long since decayed into little more than a cold and dreary factory, used for purposes far less enchanting.
Oi, oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards.
I'm busy. You all are, kid. Now leave me alone. I'm busy. Always busy. If just causes were all it took to win, we wouldn't be stuck here, kid. No scram. Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. I can't help you. You know why? Because the Queen has already won. That means we lose, kid. We lost, and we lose, and we keep losing until she decides she's tired of winning, which is never. Oh, I've seen your coin before, convinced that you're different, oh, you're special, and that if you could just reach her, you'll fix it all. Heck, I've even helped. You know what happens? You lose hard, and I'm still trapped here, forced to paint mad inventions for the Queen instead of the magical cards I used to love. All that changes is that you die a little sooner than otherwise, and my heart breaks a little more, and I'm tired of it. So no, I'm not helping you. Now, if you please, scram!
Dicey? Oh my, where did you find that? This changes everything. A moment, love.
There. Perfection. I painted your dream card, child. Frankly, it was a joy to paint something other than a dreadful robot for once. Oh, there'll be heck to pay once the Queen finds out, but you're going to reach her before that happens, won't you? I know you will, love. Your dream card, it's now off to the gluer. He's next in line. First impressions can be deceiving. Is there anything else you'd like to know, love? There are 5 of us. We each have a unique role in card creation. It starts with a visionary who you've met, whose strange gaze can see things hidden to others. Then it comes to me, who paints the image, imbuing it with its earliest magic, upon which everything else is built. The gluer affixes the card to the backing. A critical job. The alchemist gives the card its spark of life and magic. And finally, the rule master lays down what the card can do and how it might be controlled. You know, the dull yet practical stuff. He and I don't talk much. You know, the visionary would know, but he's not the kiss and tell type. The rule master perhaps could tell you. As for me, I just care about the painting, love. I'm just a painter, love. I do my best work with a canvas and brush, and you've already gotten my best work in years. But I'll meet you when you need me most, and I'll add a few finishing touches to your dream card. I did, and it was you've reminded me of how it feels. I think I'm gonna chase that. Then go, love.
The gluer awaits.
Well, the painter had done all she could, and now Even was off to the gluer, who, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, might be in a sticky situation himself.
Good fun.
Even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Five Troublous. Wherever the gluer was, he was.
Hey, I'm trying to tell a story here. Hey, what do you... Don't touch me! No! Anyone?
What happened to the narrator? Are we concerned?
I don't know, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense. Lucky I have you.
Took a much darker turn.
Ugh. I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.
The foolish girl was far from home. She knew she made a mistake. She felt like giving up forever.
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
Interesting.
Even was beginning to feel so very tired. What was she even doing here? She should just go home and die.
I won't give up. I won't give up.
I won't give up. I can't give up. Old monster though.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless.
and it underlines the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing.
Yeah.
Even knew the fight was doomed. She should just give up and die right now.
Ugh. I know, Dicey. I know. I won't give up. I promise.
Oh shit.
Hated herself for fighting back, almost as much as everyone else hated her too.
So she can do stuff while I'm in there. Okay, I gotta work fast. Maybe quicker battle. Up sideways. Screw you, Queen.
Suddenly, Eden realized what an awful person she was. She decided to lie down and die right away.
Oh. I don't know, Dicey. Just a random bad mood, I guess.
Each life can be filled with any number of triviality. I'm the leader of the Cult of Three Heads. I have devoted my life towards the one truth that lives in three bodies, those of the eternal heads of three. Few have. They're mostly forgotten by those who toil in this factory. In times long past, the heads would be worshipped. But now I am their last follower. The last to recognize the three heads of body none. The visionary is blind. He sees the world as it is, whereas the three dark heads see the world as it can be, must be. A world that would drive any other head insane to glimpse even a portion of it. You have not met the divine yet, Wanderer. And know this, if you do, you will not be ready. The visionary is nowhere near the three heads. The three heads have their origins in shadow, and their interests lie beyond the ability for those such as us to understand. But they are returning. Every day their power grows stronger, and when they return, truth will follow in their wake.
Your cult isn't one of the nice ones, is it?
Some religions comfort, others advise. But the true religion tells the truth. And on that day of their return, the three heads will tell it. The stars have already gone out, little one. News of their end simply hasn't reached us yet. But it will. And until then, in the light of stars long dead, we wait.
Cool. Kinda wish we didn't talk to you. Here's the puzzle. Any
Hello, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Bernie?
Even! I found this weird thing that lets me talk to voices. I call it a talkie-walkie. I've heard lots of people through it, and now I get to hear you. There's a lot of twins, and people are happy and then sad,
Oh,
and
too
then
tough.
happy and then sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two Town. I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great. The mayor's put up a statue of you even.
Wait, really?
You and your dice, yeah. You look heroic. And oh,
can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now. I guess, yeah. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you. Right? Only, I'm a little lost. Can you help me? Thanks, Even. Okay, so, I've got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back to here. But I don't know where here is. And I don't want to be here. I want to be there. Onecroft. Home. I'm adventuring home, Even. To safety. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself, okay? Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here, left and right. To the left is, I want to say, growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go? Cool. Great. Okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. There's two paths, forward and right. Forward, there's clanking, and to the right, there's an eerie silence. Which way, Even?
Forward. Silence is scary.
Okay. This is fun, Even. We're going on an adventure together. Ooh, there's a robot workshop thingy here. The robots look really mean, but they also look like they're not turned on yet. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just leave them be?
You better leave them alone, kid.
You got it, Even. Okay, I'm passing them, nice and quiet. But even they're waking up. It's like they can smell me or something. They're coming after me!
Oh, okay, we have to retry, yes.
Hello? Even? So, okay, so it's pitch. Cool, great, okay. I'm okay. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes. Yes, I'll sabotage them. Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go forwards or backwards. Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. Then you should go find one fast, huh? Okay.
They wouldn't. He was going to die, and they were going to die. And it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. This is what happens, boys and girls. When you strike against your betters, you suffer.
Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, so close. I think that's how we do it though. Tinkerer. Master Puzzler. Yeah. That one, like, we had to solve it.
Child, save me from this dreadful
Oh, ouch, that hurt. The hell, just say.
Good heavens and jumping pips, am I glad to be out of there? What took the others so long to send you, lamb? I've never been in such a dreary... hold on a pip. That's a dice. Charmed, I'm... Now, I haven't seen a dice in ages. It does my heart good to see a live one out and about. It really does. Oh, and I'm glad to see you two have stuck together. Delightful. Look, I've been alone for a long time. Now, you've come further than anyone has come before, lamb. I can, I suppose. If you need something glued, knock me down. They have. Oh, indeed. So it shall, lamb. I shall help you. Yes. Our last chance. Our last card. Our last heist. Let's do this. Oh, semantics. Come on, lamb, don't ruin this for me. There's been precious little drama in my life of late. I need this. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why, I'd be bored to death if I didn't have this glue secreting from my face to entertain me. Better not stick around, lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait. Better not stick around, lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait.
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from... Ooh, well, hello there, out-of-towner. And just like that, we're not strangers anymore since we've just gotten acquainted. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
You have a cult as well?
My name's Benjamin Piper, and I'm a pipe crawler. That means I keep all these pipes clean. That's 'cause they are everywhere, and they carry everything. Well, at least they used to. Back in the day, they'd carry all sorts of mysterious things, wondrous and frightening. Water. Liquid hope stuff. Blue steak. And there's way more pipes here than anywhere else in all of Random. They run very deep, far below the foundations of any of the 6 cities. Nobody can say for sure who built them or how far they go. But lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from ma knows where. It's the will of the 3 headmasters, I tells ya. Why wouldn't she? It powers the robots, whatever it is. Runs through the engines of the kingdom. Even the arenas are tainted with it. Whatever its origin. The Queen's using it to make her regime run. And it's my job to crawl up there and keep them clean. So that's what I do. I have the strangest nightmares. Won't change nothing. I've tried, back in the early days of the Queen. You cannot stop the flow. The goo just repairs it as soon as you do. It's pointless. So instead I tend to them like I always have, in the hopes that one day the black goo will stop, and something more worthy of this wondrous public infrastructure flows inside it. Well, anyway, I should get back to inspecting this pipe here. Thanks for the chat, friend.
All right, buddy. You keep piping on.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing.
And up we go.
Even was a wish of a thing so weak, filled with so many little bells. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
This narrator is terrible. Yeah, you heard that, Queen. Coming for you. Very weird how they attach the ladder.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my pouch away. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet. You must kiss 'em before you toss 'em.
Alright, you hear that, dice? We gotta kiss you.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 6, whatever the dice decides. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. See, it's not up to you to wage a war. It's whatever the dice decides. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em.
Yeah, woo!
Playing dice may be my biggest vice.
I'm surprised how long they made that little song.
Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a
Let's explore.
All must deal with. Behold! Ha! You are in the presence of the Trash Lord. Ah, another loyal subject. Some say trash is worthless. They're wrong! How can it be worthless when the Queen covets it so? Why would worthless trash be shipped from wherever it comes from? It doesn't make sense. Others say I am not a true lord, but Merely a fiver who lost her mind after years of shoveling trash. They're wrong too. For how could I be Trash Lord if I were insane? Now, what can a Trash Lord do for you?
Can I have some trash?
Never! You have offended the Trash Lord and be gone! Be gone forever!
Well, we failed. We failed being trash lords.
Have you found my book? Have you seen my songbook? Sounds like something the thief would say. But I guess there's a chance you're telling the truth, too. Someone stole my book of songs. My beloved book of music is missing, and I can't find it. If I could only have my songbook back, I'd be deeply grateful. Hint. Hint.
Find the song thief.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Even, you're back. Someplace where, I don't know where I am. It's a very strange place. Very sandy. Ugh. I don't like sand. Ah! There's a giant monster in front of me, and I think he's angry? Yep, he's definitely angry. Hey, Even, what do I need to know about swashbuckling in like 10 seconds or less?
Follow your heart, your adventurer's heart. Means run.
You really think I have one of those? Okay. Here goes.
He wasn't. In fact, both Even and Bernie would soon be dead. Forgotten, unmourned, unloved. Their sad little lives amounted to nothing more than a footnote in a greater being's biography.
Bet those kids did it. Punks.
It's you! Why, the one and only. Oh, and now, with my one and only son, too. Fiver, meet. Well, actually, I never got your name, kid. Oh, Fiver, meet Even. Even, meet Fiver. Well, how'd you end up here, Even? Oh, me? Why, after the storm killed our ship, I landed in... well, I don't know where exactly. Someplace strange, far below random. Before I knew it, I'd been sucked up by this tube, dumped outside Forburg, and had to sneak aboard 4 different craft before I landed on the one that brought me here. Hey, is that why they call it Four Town, you think? Because everything there takes 4 tries?
No.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Even, do you know the Queen?
Fiver, don't be rude. Nobody knows the Queen.
But she has a dice, and you said only the Queen has dice.
Aye, that I did. Oh, but that's not true anymore, is it?
Hi, Dicey.
He can talk.
Dice are
Amazing. Have you really met the Queen? Like, for real met her? Oh, wow. Is she scary? I bet you. Gosh.
Oh, son, she's just teasing you. Nobody's more frightening than the Queen. It's good to see you again, even. Oh, I should have let you aboard sooner. I was afraid of losing what I had. Fear makes you behave like your worst self. But I see now it doesn't get you anywhere, and kindness brought me back to my son. You take care, Even.
Bye, Even. Bye, Even. Bye, Talking Dice.
Relax, Miss Blink.
Even was never going to win, and she finally admitted that to herself. She already knew in her heart that her dreams were a lost cause.
Oh, I feel sick, Dicey. You're right. I know you're right. But I just have this sudden, inexplicable sense of dread. You know?
This is where we came from, right? Yeah, I don't know where this quest leads.
I haven't seen the card makers in years. They never leave the factory anymore.
Bernard to ground control. Hello? Even? Yeah, I sure did. I think I stepped on a trigger, and the monster disappeared under a humongous cube rock. Even, I'm somewhere new now. It's not like any place I've seen before. I don't know. There was a fall even, and my string's gone now too. But that's okay. I'm in a place where I'm surrounded by... hey! They look like dice even. A whole valley full of them? Oh, great! I'm glad even. It's like you're here with me now. There's some monsters here too. Robots and the like. I don't know what they want. You've always been so nice to me, Eve, but you don't need to watch out for me anymore. I got this. You've brought me here, and you've given me some fighting tips, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this on my own. Ah, reverse brainology, a classic teacher's trick. I promise you, Even, I am. You've helped me a lot, you know that? First when I got stuck in that spooky ribcage prison, oh boy. Then, with this adventure, and I'm who I am now because of who you were with me. I can face the world and find my own destiny in it, thanks to you.
I'll never forget you, Bernie.
And I'll never forget you, even. How could I? We're friends. And speaking of friends, there's a here among all the others, and I think it wants to be friends. Oh, hello. What's your name? Well, I'm gonna name you Dr. Cube Pants.
Did he? His own dice?
Despite the odds and her manifest incompetence, Even had somehow bumbled into helping Bernard escape his still inevitable death. for now.
Burn, baby, burn. Great, great trophy name.
Hey, what does the Queen call 25ers all buried up to their necks in work? A good start! Ha!
Cool, cool.
Now there's the face of a good... Who wants to trade cards? Oh, I got good news for you.
Hello? Outpost, sir? Hello? I don't know, Dicey.
It may have looked like Eva knew what she was doing, but it was all a bluff. And she was going to get mortally wounded any second now.
Oh, thanks. I believe in you too, Dicey.
Wow, I rolled a freaking 1.
Eva hated herself for fighting back, almost as much as everyone else hated her too.
Why am I getting such crappy dice rolls? Is this because fraud? I mean a hill. Did want the bow.
Oh, hey there, little one. Can you talk? Have you seen an alchemist around here somewhere?
I dare say I have, little one. Every time I look in a mirror...
You're the alchemist!
Indeed I am, and I'd have thought the Visionary would have sent a more impressive champion than you! So old-fashioned. I'm not impressed. There's a lot more to being a dice wielder than merely wielding dice. I don't suppose you've learnt that yet. Oh, believe me, there's no right foot here. I don't suffer fools or children. You are both! Let me tell you what I do here. I take raw materials, ingredients, tinctures, essences, and use them to enable cards to do what they must. These days, of course, the Queen has us only making her cards, and for that I need only metals. Those are supplied by the garbage shipped from Onecroft. Ah, you're a oner. Of course. You and your family's whole purpose has been to supply the raw materials to build the very robots that subjugate the rest of Random. It's probably very depressing, even enraging, to find this out. All of you, made into unwitting collaborators of the Queen.
You better than being a willing collaborator, I'd say. Where are those cards going?
We are all compromised by her. And you're sharper than you look. Now, I suppose you want me to make you a card to use in battle against said Queen. As a child, you probably want everything all at once, so please, try to focus on this. Well, you know the Queen dwells in Sixtopia, don't you? Again, rude. So then you must also know that Sixtopia is cut off from the rest of Random. You can't get there from here, from anywhere. I don't even know you. You're a little kid. I don't see why I should help you do anything. Just that. It can't be reached by anyone in Random. You think we'd be cowering here in the ruins of our world if we could reach her and do something about it? Please, think like an adult. How do I... You don't know? But you've been... Ah, for crying out loud, you really are a child.
This guy is the worst.
I know more than most. I know her history, I know what she's done. I know she can't easily be stopped. What I don't know is why she's doing this. You don't do the amount of insane she's done in this world unless there's something you want or something you're afraid of. I do not know what that is.
He's afraid of dice.
I can't say. In all my studies, all I have determined is this. If there is indeed something the Queen fears, it isn't anywhere here in Random that I can detect. That leaves one option. It's inside her castle, in Sixtopia. And now you finally see my problem. There are things even I don't know. I can't imagine there's any interest she couldn't sate with her power. Your sister was taken by the Queen. Then your sister may no longer be recognizable as the woman she once was. And even if she is, she will not want to return. But as for the second half of your quest, it is noble, if impossible and foolish. And yet the others have helped you. The painter and gluer I could take or leave, but the Visionary, he has earned my respect. And if he sees something in you that I don't, then I should trust his vision. Very well. I will help construct your card. Your so-called dream card. Please, you're a child. You dream of bedtime and sweets. I know all I need to. Now, step back. Ah, there it is. Perfect timing. Now give me a lock of your hair.
Ow!
Please. Magic and science, they both have their costs. Now we need something from your hometown. But as we're surrounded by its garbage, that could be a problem. And finally... Perfect! As always, I might add. What are you waiting for? A treat? Go! You'll Get no lollies from me, child!
No lollies.
Just like a fool and a child to wait around when there's work to be done. Go! 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 Your cart went that way. Now you need to follow it.
The silly little girl was far from home, and she missed it terribly. She should turn around right now and give up.
Oh, I really miss my parents, Dicey. I know, but I still miss them.
Suddenly, Eva remembered how she was bad at everything. She started to lose the fight right away.
I hear you, Dicey. I'll get through it.
As Eva thought through, she realized giving up would be much easier. So she decided to do that. Right now.
That do. Before we get on this, let's take a little break.